Hey everybody, happy Friday. We're feeling good here. I'm going to start off this group and sharing a little piece of content that I think is going to kill it for shops in 2024. As everyone knows, everyone is pumping and producing content like no other. So it's really important to making sure that we're not just pumping a content just for the sake of it, but we also have some intention behind it. So this is one piece of information that I'm going to leave you guys here for the weekend here. This is actually something I actually presented to the IDA last year in part of my presentation about content and different ideas. But this particular one, I think, is if you execute at a high level, it's going to absolutely kill it for you guys. This is storytelling itself. So every car that you have in your shop has some kind of story of why it's there and kind of that backstory behind the vehicle as well. You know, was it passed on to someone else? They buy it from a shop, something like that. So we do tell these stories. A lot of times it can resonate with another person who has a vehicle like it. Storytelling in humans has been passed on forever. You know, I don't really need to go on too much about the importance of storytelling. There's a lot of great books about it too. If you want any more information about it, I can definitely recommend those. But storytelling, for whatever reason, in humans' minds, they just locks in there in terms of information and how it's always being told. So let's dive into what we're doing here. I don't need to touch on this too much, but let's use an example here. Let's just say you have a 1969 Camaro that came into the shop. The person is an older gentleman, and the reason why it's in your shop is because he wants this thing coated, maybe a little bit of correction on there, but he wants to go to car shows and he wants to have the cleanest car there. This is a typical dude that has like the California Duster, which, you know, if he ever gets in your shop, you know, you tell him why that's not a good idea with the micro scratches. But anyway, I digress. This is something that is a story that you can start telling to people. So you make a video, you pull up the camera, start doing some B-rolls of the vehicle and the condition it came in there, such as maybe it's dirty, it's a little bit dull, and you start presenting the problem this person has. So again, this old classic Camaro, he wants it shining like no other, wants to shine like a diamond. He's bringing it to car shows, car meets, cars and coffee, whatever it might be, and he wants it in the best condition possible. So you state this problem, and the chances are if he has that problem, so does someone else in your area. There could be other classic car owners in the area or exotic supercar, whatever it may be, that are in the same boat that he is, where he wants that car to always be shining and as clean as possible. And you are the solution provider behind it, applying this coating. Other examples too, brand new car, let's just say a BMW X5, right? Has 3 miles on it. Someone brought it from the dealer. And the reason why they're getting, let's say, a full front PPF is they don't want rock chips and they're getting a rest car coated because they want that car to stay in that brand new condition. You highlight that in the video, you state that, and again, guess what? Other people in the area who have brand new vehicles just got it delivered from dealership, picked up, whatever it may be, it'll resonate with them too. And then same thing if it's a daily. Again, I don't want to go too many examples here. They have a daily, it sits outside, they want to spend less time washing it, right? You state at the beginning of the video, this car came to us because it sits outside, it's a daily. They're going to wash it every weekend, every 2 weeks, once a month, and it's an easy process. The bird shits on it, it wipes off, no problem, right? That kind of stuff there. The next part of the video is when you start going through the whole process. You describe what's going on there. So you have the problem you stated, and you say, all right, so we're going to do our wash, and you show them the wash. We do our decon, show the decon, and you can get into depth. Like every car is different, obviously. So if you do like 2-step paint corrections, we decided to do a 2-step paint correction because some scratches were a little bit deeper, right? So we had to do a cutting and we had to do a finish and compound, and now the results are like 9% of scratches are removed. Or we're doing paint enhancement. You can talk about things like that, and then you do the actual thing about ceramic coating. This car is now protected for 10 years. He'll be in here next year for us to touch on anything as needed and make sure all the products are performing the way they are designed to. And then, of course, the end result is the car is all finished. Look how beautiful it is. The owner was stunned, amazed, whatever it may be. So I know that was really quick run through this, but I do have an example here, and I will link this document here below this video so you can have this. But this is an example of what that looks like. This is with Show Car. We actually run this ad as top of funnel stuff, and it works really well. If this audio doesn't work, this is going to be a really awkward next 2 minutes. So hopefully when I play this, you can hear everything. But I'm going to let this play for 2 minutes, and I'm going to pop back in here.
The color on this brand new Tundra is absolutely insane. It came to us right from the dealership to get full protection head to toe. The client came in wanting this paint looking brand new 10 years from now, so we made sure that we gave the best protection possible, and we started off with a full contact wash. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love these new Tundras. The interior was a huge upgrade and just overall a great truck. But even though it's a new truck, it's still gonna get a paint correction to remove any light scratches and swirls that may occur during transport. And the client today optioned for the best protection in the industry, which is paint protection film. Toby really likes paint protection film. And he gets really excited when it's a full front end, because now this truck is gonna be fully protected against any rock chips, scratches, and swirls, and anything that Colorado throws at it. This is also gonna come with a 10-year warranty, and it's gonna be fully self-healing. So let's say you do get any scratches, it's gonna heal itself while sitting out in the sun. This truck would be super expensive to respray just because of the paint color, so we wanna make sure we protect it from day one, just so the client never has issues. The full front end package includes all the A-pillars and also the headlights, so you don't have to worry about these fading out and turning yellow over time. Now you're probably wondering, yes, this PPF is great for the front end, but what goes on the rest of the vehicle? Well, that's our Showcar Ceramics Premier Ceramic Coating that goes across every single surface. This is gonna leave a diamond-like hardness to the rest of the paint and go on the vehicle's Carfax and come with a full warranty. We also applied our extreme coating on all of the surfaces that see the most wear and tear, so that includes the exhaust and the wheels. This will make it way easier to be able to clean and also provide protection just like tints. The client also optioned for tints on the two front windows, so we applied that, and the final results were absolutely stunning. This thing will now be protected against all of the Colorado elements for the next 10 plus years, and the clients were absolutely stunned by the results. This paint shines better than ever, but I do want to know, would you guys choose this paint color? If not, what's your guys' favorite? Contact us today for a free quote.
All right, so we're back. That's a really good example of these guys are always pumping out content like that. So I pop over here. There we go. So it has a lot of personal connection behind it. This is stuff that you can also send to leads who are in the same boat. Like, for example, if that classic car example, you have another person who has another classic car, you can now send that video to them, and hopefully it resonates with that. And same thing, if you have a lot of Tesla owners, you can make a video or a longer video, which we'll do here. It's right down here, sorry. So we can send longer videos, you can expand on it. So let's just say if you are known for a lot of Teslas in your area, you're getting a lot of Teslas, you're known for doing a lot of front PPFs, you can make a longer 10-minute long YouTube video about it itself, and then use it in lead nurturing processes, such as you can send them an email, say, hey, you know, you have a Tesla, I understand that you're looking for shopping around. However, I want you to check out this video. And it also, again, just makes them resonate with everything. I try to keep it as short as possible. I'm now ending up at 8 minutes, but I'll link this document below. If you have any further questions, always feel free to let me know.